Hey, chickadees, how you doing? It's Friday. I got off special early because I had to do some special work last weekend. So we get to do a stream, and we're going to start off with some mobile games, like our old, this new one, Marvel Mystic Mayhem, and maybe some DC Worlds Collide as well. So I've been playing some of those, and then of course we'll get into some Dune later as the day goes on. But welcome in everybody, and happy Friday. It's Friday, already Friday in the East Coast. I mean, it's Friday everywhere except for it's Saturday. But other than that, but we've also got a nice cold Belgian ale here to kick off Friday after work for me. So we're gonna do that. I got my Batman shirt and I'm playing a Marvel game, but I mean, because I have more DC shirts than I have Marvel ones, but especially what was clean and what I wanted to wear. This is one of my favorites anyway. So, Batman #1 cover. All right, we got some music rocking here. Hey, Safari on YouTube. Welcome in. We're live on YouTube, vertical and horizontal. We're live on Kick, Twitch, and TikTok right now. So that's right, every which way. I put in the link to the Twitch, which is kind of like Home Central. So as well, especially if you're trying to find, especially if we're doing drops or anything special like that, which happens a lot on Twitch. So let's pour a little bit of This is a Belgian triple style from Italy, made by American monks living in Italy. Welcome in and Sarich. Not sure I'm saying that. I'm probably sure I'm saying that wrong, but thank you for saying hi on YouTube. So I've been playing this game on the side a little bit. I've been having some fun with this. This is like the game I'm playing to wind down when I'm sitting outside having a cocktail or chilling with Mrs. Rooster and doing stuff. Since Dune is only on the PC, but still playing some STFC. It's just sounds like everyone's mad at FCSC, so I'm letting them duke it out. Maybe the game will get better. Maybe we'll have good reasons to play it. Right now, not so much. But this game's kind of fun. I spent a very small amount of money on it, and I'm just gonna play a little bit over here, maybe check out DC Worlds Collide, and get on over to Dune after we do some of that. Comic book games are a big one for this channel anyway, so let's see. Make sure you let your friends and alliance mates know. That reminds me, I need to notify on Twitch and everything. Hopefully the sound is going okay. Seems like it's alright, so yeah, it sounds fine. That's good. So let me pop over and haven't done my tweets out. So or my Discord posts. So let your friends, alliance mates know we're live and all that. Bring some people over. Let's just notify on a few channels and do that. You're early on here. There's sips for you who are here in the stream right now. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being with me. Ended up kicking back with Mrs. Rooster last night after work, so instead I chilled out and had a martini hanging out with her before. Then I played some Dune offline with my buddy. So I didn't end up streaming. Usually does happen. But, we'll be streaming all weekend. 3 days of streams you can at least expect. Time right now. I'm just stuff pasted out here. So just, posting things, gonna put some tweets out as well. You can follow me on Twitter, now called X. Around. Lots of notifications and things you can follow on. when you are so inclined. Yeah, I think that's those notifications. Just a little quick sharing to Twitter, not Twitch. Bring in people. Welcome in the folks on TikTok who joined us over here. Sharing on X, Twitter. One last tweet. Maybe following me. All right, there we are. That. Mama Misha is doing well, and Gang Bros both in over here on YouTube's and the different things. This game, Gang Bros, is Marvel Mystic Mayhem, MMM, to make it kind of confusing, right? Marvel Mystic Mayhem mobile game, available, iOS and Android, as well. So we'll kind of dig into it a little bit and have some fun. It's actually pretty fun. I like it. I do have a code if somebody wants to download it and get like a friend thing, blah blah blah, all that. I have to find it, but it's in here somewhere. I posted. They were cool. Yeah, no, this is a cool kind of Marvel RPG hero collector game. I started my streaming career with Marvel Strike Force and Star Trek Fleet Command, both mobile games. And I haven't had a Marvel game that I wanted to play in a while. I subbed online. Well, thank you, Gang Bros, very much so. Appreciate it. I'll probably get some alerts. Usually I get a little alert soon enough, but thank you. I'm in, so also here. Feel free to come over to the Twitch side too if you want that too, because when we do have drops for games and all that, that's all Twitch based. But happy to have you on YouTube or TikTok or Kick as well. So this one is, it's kind of set up. This story is like nightmare invading people's dreams, and people are stuck, and then you have to get the heroes and fight. It's just a kind of a made up storyline, just like they had with Marvel Strike Force and all that, which kind of creates this thing. So it's got your comic stuff here. Let's look at these characters. They make a lot of noise and voice acting and all that. So the different types of characters. One of the new Invisible Woman just came out like yesterday or so, and I got her like on a easy, quick pick. So got her in Falcon yesterday doing some pulls. So I haven't brought her up. There's a special like 7-day. Stay the end. Well, welcome. It could be a while. I'm happy to have you. So I just got Storm. They unlock her with a 7-day kind of thing. Once you complete it, you don't have to do it in 7 days. It took me longer till I get it because it's kind of like slow and play in. And got her, so I'm trying to build her up. I got her to level 39. You see my highest characters are like 47, so I'm trying to bring her up because she's probably going to be very effective. That's pretty cool. I kind of like the art style. You can see these are their abilities, but they have pictures. Let me see. I'll show you. So these are their, things. A lot of debuffs and attacks and all that. She's a striker.
X-Man, protector.
Ranged.
Forecast says clear skies. I can change that.
Let's see how loud her stuff is. Honestly, I can turn that down. Let me see. What does it say? Now it won't say it.
An angel will repay her debts.
Hear this. Okay, that didn't sound too loud, so that's good. Yeah, so it's got, you know, cool things. Some of these
I
people are
control the skies.
people I don't understand. Like this guy here,
This is what
Sleepwalker.
I've trained for.
All right, he's actually rather good. You get him in the beginning. He's like, well, he looks like a Githyanki from Dungeons and Dragons, and he's like supposedly like some kind of like dream police. So they made him up to put him in here, unless he's on some fringe Marvel comic that I haven't read. Of course, there are a million Marvel comics. I've only read so many of it. No, it's not. It's available and available there. Gang Bros, there we go. Just getting the fire off for that sub. Thank you for subscribing. I know you said you did. It just, I guess, a little delay for my stream elements. Oh, there we go. So this is all available, you know, for free. It's a free to play, meaning you can spend a lot of money. And you know, I've spent a few dollars on a couple things. It's easy. I just spent 99 cents on something. Cooper's Invincible says hello. Welcome in on YouTube as well. So this guy looks like a Githyanki and all that. He's like a healer, controller, heals and does damage to the whole field. He's actually pretty helpful in covering the gap on some things, but he's kind of like a made-up, you know, he's no Marvel character I know or anything like that. So, but he's in there and all that. And like they have the Dream Queen, who's like the daughter of Nightmare, the big bad boss. And they've got Mr. Negative. Now, I don't know these people, so they may exist in some newer side Marvel thing that I just haven't read. But obviously,
I
Form,
control
you know, her,
the skies.
you know.
I am the storm.
Moon Knight, we got Black Knight.
Incoming.
Spidey's in here. This is a doppelganger, so one of those things. He's actually pretty useful early on. You got Man Thing. Or Man Swamp Thing, but still pretty good in the game. I kind of like him. Psylocke's been rocking for
I'll
me.
do what I must.
I got, most of them are 2-star, so not very special. They go up to 5 stars. You can level them up. I got Juggernaut as a pity pull. He's a 3-star that starts. I've been able to raise Hulk. Hulk, you like start with Hulk, but he's good. So, or at least good enough for starting. So I've raised him up to 3 stars.
Got your back out there.
Uh,
An angel will.
Angel, I
repay
think, is
her
ready to
debts.
promote because for 99 cents I was able to buy some stuff, which I think they have this little starter pack. She's actually good, even though she's kind of like a nobody as well, that as far as I'm aware of. You know, I mean, I did work in a comic book store. I've read a lot of comics in my life. I don't know who she is. I don't think she's anybody. I think she's one of those made-up characters, but just like the others. Then you got your Moon Girl and Devil Dino, all that. So they're bringing in people. Got Lady Bullseye, Moon Knight,
Incoming.
Echo.
I'm ready and watching.
Armor.
No cracks in this armor.
I like Armor from gosh, Whedon's X-Men and stuff. When I read those way back when. So you know, different people are in here. So let me see. Go back to Storm here.
The skies.
He's
I
3-star.
am the storm.
So he has their abilities. They have little pretty cards, comic cards for that look. Their passive abilities. Go into their things. You know, they've got all these different powers that you update. She's a mutation. She's a mutant. So they're different types. I don't know who the best character is yet. You know, so it's kind of questionable. I don't have most of the 3-star characters that I've started out. You know, Iron Man, Captain America, Spider-Man's out there, Emma Frost, you know, Doctor Strange, things like that. I have none of them. Storm is one of my first, and Juggernaut. But I have been preferring to use like Hulk instead of Juggernaut. They have some similar abilities, similar roles. So, and some of it depends on who you can build up and how they work. They're all like specialized. So there's a mutation team. All right, no, not resetter, but there's mutation. There's different roles like striker. There's my fave so far. My fave, who I've been having. So as far as I like Hulk and I like Psylocke.
I'll do what I must.
Right now, and she hits multiplayers. You know, multiple people. So does Hulk. Hulk's a defender though. She's a fighter. I like to pair them up. And things kind of interesting. So I've been playing around with him. I like this Sleepwalker guy. Even though he's made up, he is helpful. So some of it is like building a team that's effective. You'll kind of see, because like in all hero collectors, they tend to be like, you need a team that is in this group and a team that's this group. So you end up needing 1,200 teams, you know, that you have to build up. So it's not like I just have a good team, you know, that kind of thing. So
An angel
other
will
pieces that we
repay her
have.
debts.
Here, we'll go to Storm. Like I spent a
I
little money on
control
Storm
the
when I unlocked her
skies.
because
I am the storm.
they have these things called highlights, and it'll be a little art picture. And this is one that they sell specifically for Storm. It's a special ability. You get these kind of things, but this is like a better one. That came in. So, where's special damage increases by 20% for each debuffed enemy on the field. The where's crit rate increases by 4%. When equipped by Storm, for each debuffed enemy in the target area, her ultimate move deals 5% more. So there's like one of these that's kind of special to most characters, I think, and you either got to get it lucky or you end up spending to get it. I went ahead and got this to make Storm pretty powerful. She's all about debuffing. She's got 2 debuffs and an attack ultimate. So, and the more people who are debuffed when she hits them, the more damage she's doing. How do you play the game? I'll show you. We'll go in. They're trying to get me to buy stuff. You do your dailies.
An
Right now,
angel
I'm just going to
will repay her
upgrade
debts.
Angela's Soul Saga. This is by getting more shards of her, so it just makes her more powerful.
Victory is within our grasp.
So, let's look. They definitely want you to know. So you go, this is a game, it's daily. I've done my dailies as of this morning. You have your daily activities to do it like this. Then you have your main missions that are kind of ongoing as I'm progressing. So we'll get like more Hulk build up after we complete this level. Reach team level 50, right? So, boy, the shop is really opened up at this point. You can see. So they have the 7-day missions. So you have your battle pass right over here, where we're earning stuff, and you can buy battle pass, but whatever. Geez, that's really going nuts lately. I guess since I bought a couple things, it's suddenly gonna pass out. So when you go into the Dreamscape, this is where all your different modes. Like there's the story. So we'll pop in the story, and it's like a whole story. So they have a branch system and a story. The main, and then a little branch. So this one is Heart of Armor. So we had one for about the Black Knight that we completed, and you can see I only have 3 stars on all of them. Let's go in here. Beat all enemies, win within 90 seconds, and all heroes survive. So we'll see.
You failed your ancestors. You let your family perish. You disgraced the Ichiki name. A shame. Dishonor.
Very comic book little story pieces.
You do not deserve to wield the power of your ancestral spirits, Hisako. Unless you pass the ultimate trial of the Ichiki clan.
Iki.
Hey,
Best.
Armor, mind if we join your little spirit quest?
And there's the little ghost dog.
Perhaps we might succeed in vanquishing these foul demons.
Image.
Oh, drop the Shakespearean drama and focus on the fight, Dane. And keep an eye on Armor, Bats. Let's get this job done.
I do like her. I want to call her Foxy Cleopatra. That's not her name. That's who she is to me. Okay, so you make a team of 3, and you have to do some fights. So this is a pretty good team that I use right now. Hulk and Psylocke, and then the Dreamwalker. So actually,
Locked and loaded.
I'm like
Locked and loaded.
trying to remember her name. So she's gonna do damage. Let's just see what this. I'm gonna let it play out on auto initially. Trying to see how loud that is. I'm turning that down. So once you start getting some auto, they can do it. I mean, auto's not always the best because AI can be dumb, but you do a lot of grinding in this kind of game to like get resources to level somebody up. So sometimes you just want to let it do auto. Once it can beat something like on 3 stars on auto, you're extra good because then you can just run it. But they will let you like skip the battle once you get to that, if you have some resources to burn. Like Psylocke, whenever somebody else punches, she does a follow-up attack, which is very effective. And Hulk's healing himself, debuffing people. There's Foxy Cleopatra, which is not her name. So, debuffing and shooting people. we shouldn't have too much trouble. I think we're getting the story above level. And we're supposed to beat it within 90 seconds. So you can see it's showing him when they do their ultimate. It's kind of a nice little victory thing. So we'll see.
They won't be trying that again.
So we got 3 stars. Clear that out. And there'll be like a story bit.
No, I won't hide behind my friends. I have to help them, with or without my armor. The power of my ancestors has returned. It's still weak,
Yeah.
but it should be enough for me to get.
We're gonna burn through them. I mean, until we hit something hard. There's plenty of stuff that I'm pushing at where it's a lot more of a struggle.
Your timing is perfect, girl. Company just arrived.
These hollow armors, I can feel my ancestors' spirit inside of them. This must be part of their trial.
So that advances to the story. So let me so we're looking in there. So there's all these different modes for grinding different resources. You know, a lot of that has to do with what you have. I'm still like unlocking everything. So like if we look at our character, like okay, Hulk's my max, currently only max character. So he has this little highlight, which you can see I've got at level 40 at 40. This is just a basic one that increases his defense. He's a tank, so that's a good thing, but it's nothing special. These are stats. All right. Details is where you boost up the level. Talents are these special talent skills about their abilities, and then you're leveling these things up. But you need different stones, you need different money. These are all things you can get, well, from buying or from grinding certain other battles. Same thing to level up his particular abilities. So, like, let's go into debuff and say if we want to do this, I don't have any wonder stone, so we go to rune raid. All right, so that tells you, and it varies because there's all these different types based on where we are. I've done level 4. I've only gotten 1 star in this, whereas I've gotten 3 stars over here. So 95% recommended level 41. I don't have a lot of that. They recommend energy heroes, so it's just these folks. And I got to burn my energy for this. So we can go in here and kind of get a shot and see. So I am bringing that same team. There's this place that he's an energy hero, so I'm setting him on this energy thing to boost. And so,
This time we do things by
oh yeah, and we've done this and these.
All I need are these big green pits.
They're hitting the guy who's immune, so you have to turn that auto off until I get this sorted out. We need to dash her over there. Once she kills that, then they can go to town on the boss. So there's a technique. The AI is kind of stupid here. So because he's immune until you beat those other things.
Stay alert. In the name of green justice,
This is a big hit. It takes out, it does damage to everybody on the field, which is very good. Yeah, so heals people and he buffs people. Real support, controller type. Hulk does AoE damage, and so does Psylocke. So they're not ideal here. We probably should get some single target damage folks who can really womp on this pedestal. You know, but some of it depends on who I have up. I do like that, of course, Psylocke has this ability, so she'll do a follow-up attack. We'll see it periodically. It'll say follow-up. She's doing her cool butterfly thing. It does a lot of damage. But when Hulk hits hard sometimes, she's going to do a follow-up attack that just makes extra damage, and she hits hard. So this guy's healing, so you see that over on the one side there. Unless you're on, I don't know if here's doing the follow-up now. And he's almost dead. But we're not going to get 3 stars or anything. We might get 2 stars. Lucky here, so that's a question. Because that'll be progression. Probably not, but he's almost dead. Let's see what... Because it's all about time-based. And survival. Okay, we got 2 stars, so we got a new record, so it tells us that. You can see that. You can't see as well on the in the TikTok and the vertical. YouTube doesn't share everything. So, the way it looks. But that's good. We get a one-time reward, some extra stuff. So you're getting these blue and green Norn stones, which are things you need. Now it should pop up and say, oh, Hulk is ready, right? So Hulk I can upgrade. We'll do his debuff to start. And then we'll look at his attack. He needs more of these things. So again, we go right back in here. Now I'm curious about can we energy healers? I'm wondering who we have that knocks out single players in a better way. Like, we probably don't need him, to tell you the truth. But who's level? Like, let's bring in Foxy Cleopatra here. I'll turn this off so we can attack things. And we're gonna dash here. Now we've got it. Now we can turn on auto, and they can go to town on this. Let's see if we do better with more damage from Foxy over there with her ranged attacks. Helping. We'll see. And there may also, there's resistances and stuff, which may be why you don't use her versus someone else, but we'll kind of, proof will be in the pudding. We finish this sooner. It looks like we're doing okay, actually. So it's a lot about either survival or being able to get these things down in a certain amount of time. But so as I get more characters and then get them leveled up, they may prove to be extra good. So I'm trying to push Storm, who's a good character. You know, Storm's. So if we're lucky and we get this before it hits the 70, that'll be great. I think we're going to do it probably just after, but it's already going to be faster. Look at this, it's right on that timer. Now it's passed. He's almost dead. Now he's dead. So we'll see what the time it actually took. But this should be a new record, 52 seconds. So if you can win within 50, so we're 2 seconds off the 3-star here. Once you get 3-star, you can auto run it at 3-star level rewards with these little tokens that you get per day. You can spend money to get more of that stuff. Right now, I spent $15 on the Storm little picture and $1 on this thing for Angela. That's all I've spent. I might spend some more, especially if we're playing it on stream and y'all want to give me money and through your super chats and different things, so I'll buy more keys and we'll open up characters and see what we got. That can be fun. And then as we hit some walls, especially if we run out of time, things like that. So we're real close. So it would behoove me to bring, these people just did it. Maybe if I make them a little more powerful, like our team just leveled up. That's your team level. That's the cap on, it's a cap on what you can do. Here's Hulk, who we were trying to level up anyway. So we'll give him that. And then this one can still level up. Now he's got a new, so artifacts, you can have 2 of them, and mine are pretty crap. But like I have some on Hulk, I have some ones that are appropriate to a tank. I did give him a good one of this, and gloves, okay, but like, so this level, let's try to see, I'm out of this stuff. So in order to get more of that, you have to go to this dungeon type of thing, and that's going to use Foxy and Psylocke and armor. Okay, not bad. So if we look at Foxy and try to get her leveled up, she may be able to help us with some of the grinds we're doing on Hulk, and that's the way these games work anyway. So we got a level reward, so we're getting some stuffs. Let's take our stuffs. All right. You know, I mean, these games are made to make you want to grind. You run out of energy, and then somebody saying hi. Hey. Bring some people in. We got a new, well, I mean, I could put things in there. Jeez. Being aggressive with that. Produce. So I can produce different things based on what I need. Let's see. So I can make some of the stuff based on grinding and other things, so that's cool enough. All these little currencies, you know, you need these currencies for everything. And they got stories. They got a Fantastic Four story that just started. Look through it before it gets me to yes. But I skip through that because different pieces, obviously inspired by the movie being out or about to be out. The Superman movie on the other side. Doing that in DC Worlds Collide, which is also on my list of playing another Hero Collector game, but PC based. So again, let's go to
Got your back,
Misty
Acme.
Knight.
Long
The
as you
Bionic
got
Arm, she's in Harlem. Luke Cage friend, Daredevil, these people, private investigator. Right, so you know, she's got a lot of attitude. I do like her. Let's look at boosting her since she's here. So I've got her. She's got 2 artifacts. I've got a special Misty Knight, Friends on the Street thing. So she debuffs people and then does attacks, so that's good. So we'll max her level and get her up there. Because I'm pairing her with Hulk and Psylocke, so if we try to get them. She's got more stuff, Misty. Okay. So there's room to upgrade all kinds of stuff. We're going to need money. We're going to need these rune stones. This one, let's just see. Rune raid again. So it's a different rune raid to get stuff for her. If you're seeing the pattern, right? It goes all over. And they recommend these weaponry heroes. Now I've got some of these people are built up. She's built up. She's built up. Devil Dino, not as much. Let me see. Here's Devil Dino, Moon Girl. So I've got some decent stuff with her. The big thing would be then ascend her. I don't have a pack. You have to go to Treasure Hunt to grind those things. And I don't have, well, I do have Man Thing. Let's see. She needs the blues. We haven't done this. Let's see. Done 3-star here, but it's only giving green level, so we need ones that. Let's pop in here, and we'll see. Alright, so we got the Sleeper Awakening. Actually, I'm going to move the Sleeper off and put Man Thing. Man Thing is pretty damn cool, I have to say. Okay, these are level 40. Let's let it go and see what happens. Man Thing has little man boys, I think they actually call them, which is questionable. Okay, so he's got little summons, he'll fill it up, he heals them extra, he heals other people, he does his own damage. Have some beer. Happy Friday. Alright. More beer with this game. So he'll load it up with these little summon called like man boys. You see them over there. They have a portion of his like health and attack and stuff like that. He's got the dinosaur and the sleepy guy. As you know, heals people, does damage across the board. So it kind of moves around. We'll see what we get here. So there he did tons of damage all over. He hits everybody on the field pretty much, which I love. And he heals people. And he buffs people. So he's good, you know, in the beginning. You get him for free because he's part of like the story. And usually the people you get in the very beginning aren't that good. But like Hulk's okay. The Dream Dude's okay. You know, they're not crap. Like in Marvel Strike Force, people, Spider-Man and Wolverine are like, what's this? Alright, I think this is the last stage. We got only a few seconds left to wipe it out on 3-star, which I doubt we'll get. But we're doing okay. So, nice. Nice, baby. There we go. Let's see what we got. 2 stars? Okay, we got 2 stars. Win within 40. So 17 seconds over that. But so we got 1. 1 of the thing we need. This other stuff we can farm into it though. I think. So because that's. I was trying to get girl. So you need that, but I guess we didn't have that, and I was like, oh, we gotta level you up. And see how it's easy to go chasing rainbows and all that. Let's look at Psylocke here. Alright, we'll give her some level up. On a recent poll, I got a Psylocke specific highlight, so that's going to help her abilities in particular. Can I enhance them? Well, yeah, I can, because I have some packs that I've won, not purchased, that allows it to ascend, meaning you get through another tier. And now we can try to level it up using this currency, so we got a little bit on there. So, it's there, then you look at the talents, boom. That's at max, that's already here. He's pretty good. Okay, this is not. So we need money and these things. We don't have any. You go to that Norn Stone. That's the armor storm baby. Can help us out here. Recommended level 41. These guys are not so looking at storm, armor, man thing, and Psylocke. Want to look at
Got your back
where
out
they
there,
are.
long as you got mine.
Man thing's at 40. Psylocke is in a good spot. Storm is somebody we're already trying to work on anyway, so.
I am the
So she needs money, she needs this. Or she was a pickpocket, you know, in the story. So here we go. That's level 4, this one. Okay, she just needs money. So we got a battle bonanza. This one's a pain in the ass. I've beat it on 4, barely on 1 star. On 3, 2, we've only got 2 stars. Gonna be all these AoE. Let's try it with Storm in there. She's strong enough at level 18. Here we go. Try that. These people, it's like killing these munchie cheese, these little guys, to get money. Like minions and stuff, right? So, she's good. She's pretty good. Actually, this team is pretty good. Let's go ahead and just let them go to town on it and see. They've been leveled up some. So we should get 3 stars, I think, on this. We have to get 50 kills. We've only been able to get 35 kills within the time. So you got like a minute. Bulk does damage. They all do AoE damage here. This Angela chick does a lot of good big damage on a lot of people. So we've already got 20 plus kills. We're not even halfway, so we're doing great. Here, this is where she does the big boom. Bam! That didn't look nearly as damaged, but I think some people died on that one. So, Misty does some good. She hits a few people at a time, but not a lot compared to the others, but she's still doing things. See, can we get to 50 kills? We look like looks like we're going to get over 50 kills. And the first time you hit a particular star level, you get a little extra bonus, you know, so. But I'm burning my energy to do this, whereas if I can do another one with the same energy cost and win, I get more reward. 10 seconds. What's our kill count at? We're already over 50, so we've 3-starred this already. So they're kicking ass and taking name here, which is what we want to see. So that's going to give us a new record. Got 15,000, which is, we need more. So it's going to say, hey, Storm, you were doing something with Storm, right? I mean, yes, I am. And they have to go to level 41 to unlock the next tier abilities, but that just means he's got to level up. So that thing, and then you have to go to this, the Battle Bonanza. So again, Storm, Foxy, and then these guys, like Doppelganger. I'm gonna go look at Doppelganger for a second because he's a single target. You know, he's one of those Venom-like things. You get him early. He's actually pretty good. I got him a little level 40, so he needs to ascend. Money. Says, do I have these? No. Ascend him. Yeah, we're getting into. He needs those, but he needs a lot of them. What are these things? Infinity Formula Dash. So
Got your back
well,
out
we can,
there.
we can look at him. So again, you can see I'm going to be built, I've only got so much energy to churn things to move forward. This is classic game, unless you spend money to get more resources or to get past time caps, while things build back up, things like that. So let's see. He needs 4 of these, plus we need that money we can get. But Infinity Formula Dash. Now there are ways to get this stuff. So if we go into the Alliance, they have some Alliance. There were some missions. Did I get any rewards? The shop. I don't have a lot here, but Infinity Formula Dash. Hey, times 5. I think I needed 4, so I just spent some money. So you can buy some of those limited by the week for what you need.
Got your back out there.
So if we go back into here, I think he's ready to ascend on that. We just now need a little bit more of the coin. Now, we just 3-starred that, but we've 2-starred here. So again, it's the same people. Recommended level 28, so we're still hitting high. We may be able to get 3 stars now with this, so we'll see.
Let them come.
Okay, we're gonna let these guys roll because they're all over 40. Hopefully we can get 50 kills. That'd be nice. Well, we're still getting a lot, but we can't auto run it until you get 3 kills on a particular level. Hulk, when he heals himself, he's also doing damage to everyone in his area of attack. So, same thing with the debuffs. Usually the debuffs are doing damage to people. It's kind of confusing when you first start because you're like, I don't want to debuff, I don't want to heal, I want to do things that do damage. But a lot of these things actually do damage anyway. And you can drive it yourself. It can be a pain in the ass. And there's some battles where it's a little unclear, like, what in the hell am I trying to do? Like, I fought some, and I'm like, I fought this for 3 minutes, and I keep failing it, and I'm not doing whatever it is I'm supposed to. Put it on auto. Let the AI generally figure it out compared to you. You know, that kind of thing. We're gonna... Will we get 35? I don't... We may get 2 stars. We're close, but... We're going to need a big hit with a lot of kills. We need 5 kills. And 3 kills. Come on, Foxy. We're 1 short. So we get a 1 star out of that. Right? Because you got to kill. Now we still get 20k instead of 15k from the previous thing. So that's acceptable. Because we're trying to get Doppelganger ascended. That gets him up tier, so now we can level him up. However, look at that. There's another currency we're short on, the tactic report. So if I want to level him up, I'm going to have to get that, which doesn't require him. So I can run in here. We have 3-starred this sucker. Level 48. We're not at level 48. This is level 38, but I've unlocked them, so you can see I've got 8 of these doohickeys. So we'll use the combat simulator. We'll just do like 4. No, we won't, because we only have 103 energy. So we'll do 3. So let's just do 2. Then we're going to auto-win. Boom. Don't have to battle it. Now we can top him up. 45, he'll be helpful. Because he was helpful for some reason, I think because we were trying to get Storm. The problem is like, what was I trying to do? Who was I originally trying to get this going? I think it's Storm. So to get her ascended.
I am the storm.
Go there. Because I wanted these guys to be able to attack a little better. Alright, so we just have, we'll take, oh, I didn't hit the auto. Well, we'll let them run, these guys. Good, let's let them run. Maybe we'll do a little better this time. And Doppelganger, he buffs, if you can buff him and then let it do its next phase as well, Rock. the crocodile rock. He does some massive single target damage after he gets buffed like this, and he goes crazy when he hits. She does damage. She does the follow-up hits, but she does damage to multiple people. But she still does good single target. And then Foxy Mama will do some stuff on small groups and single targets with this blasty thing. I kept driving that myself, and it'll let you target, like, shoot into the air. So we just did some good victorizing. Let's see what's my starage. 3 stars, baby. There we go. So now we can auto-complete that. So next time we want to run, or we can, for 30k, we can do it. Now, notice we don't have enough energy. We do have these little combat simulators, which let you get through things. But so we run out of energy. I bet there's a way to, like, spend, charge, or power. Oh, you have things you can spend on it. Plus, you can go to the shop, believe it or not. We're not going to do that, but let's look at where Storm is. Did she have enough? Something tells me she didn't, but she should. Now we want to ascend her, which is more of that and more of this. Now this one we don't have packs. There's a craft. What is this thing? A blunt horn. We can go to crafting. And I see if I have more of the green ones, which you can go try to find them. Item can't be crafted. You can go find them. And you can scrap something down. We can't get those, but treasure hunt, and it uses Foxy and Storm. Self. Let's see, green ones. We don't have the energy, so we're stuck to doing things that don't require energy. Blog, all that stuff. We'll do some of the story and things like that while we wait for our energy to creep up, or you spend money. So check the. I'm sure I got a new tower fan for the streamer room, which gets really hot with the gaming computer running, and the other the streaming computer running, and the other fans. But got that to help. We put it in place earlier this week, so I'm just kind of looking. And also, I like it. It's smart. It tells me what's the temperature in here. It's 82 degrees sitting right by me. I can believe it. I got an overhead fan which I can turn up. I got an exit fan that I can turn on. I need to do all the fan things. Plus, you don't want it to be picking up on this mic right here. But we want to. It says it's 79, and at the entrance to this room, it's 82. To where I'm sitting by the windows that allow the sun in, and where the exhaust from the Mega Alienware computer churns out with its liquid cooling. So, yay. And if you're wondering, yes, we'll be playing some Dune. We'll be playing a lot of Dune. We'll stream it. What I'll probably do, because I'm doing mobile games right now, I'll probably end the YouTube temporarily, just so it can close the video of the mobile gaming. So then when I start a live stream up, hopefully Gang Bros and others will rejoin, but I'll like stop it and start it so that it kind of fires off a new one. Hopefully that'll work. I'm going to test around with that. Or we'll have to switch over to just Twitch and TikTok and stuff like that. So, and it depends. I'm going to try it, but it's like kind of a pain with the multi-streaming. No, not that. The gallery just gives you some rewards as you unlock. And it gives you little diamonds, which voices.
I heed your call as the skies heed mine. They call me Goddess, X-Man, Protector. Forecast says clear skies. I can change that.
Almost called it Uhura in my Star Trek streaming days.
A restless mind rages like the most violent of storms.
No, it's pretty cool. We're going to go in, So they're trying to sell me. These are 3-star heroes selectors. So they gave me randomly gave me Juggernaut, and I could get Doctor Strange, Thor, or Emma Frost. Now I'm a big Thor fan. I also like Doctor Strange a little bit. And Doctor Strange, this game is all set in kind of the Doctor Strange world, so he's got to be at least semi good. Oh, that's a cute little avatar. But is it worth $24 friggin' dollars? I don't know. I mean, I can just pull some stuff. 3-star highlight. To give you some stuff. These are daily stuff for 15. 3-star hero selection. So it's giving you stuff. We'll go through and we'll look also at what we can. Well, this is a woman who I'll level up. She's probably super overpowered. I got her, but I was just trying to push Storm first, and then we can level her up. What's her pull? I've got 2 pulls on either her or Spider-Man.
Now you see me?
So now, notably,
Mind if I cut in?
when you look at where's the detail,
Mind if I drop
the
in?
right details. I mean, I'm a big Spider-Man fan, so I would like that. There's a place somewhere here, the details, because by law they have to, for European laws, they have to show you what the chances of getting him. 50% if you get a 3-star in this particular banner, and if you get a 2-star, it's going to be one of these 2 people most likely. But it includes these other people, 3 stars, 2% chance. Let's see, and then the others in some highlights, so you get those different highlights. Now, here, what's interesting, of course, she's 50% 3-star, and I already got her. And then you can get more Hulk, which I don't mind because I'm using Hulk. Human Torch as well, who's new. But you can also get Spider-Man this way as a 2% chance, but he's in this pool where he's not in the other one. He's like a better chance, but in this one, I'll give you Hulk and Human Torch. So kind of some of it depends on what's going. Now, if you just go into the regular, and we got four whole keys for that, you do still have chances here. So 3-star probability is 2%. It does include Spider-Man. And Captain America, who ran, and Iron Man, who both were the some of the others. Scarlet Witch is excelente, as far as I'm concerned. So sexy. But anyway, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. Cock-a-doodle. Bring your friends in. Make sure you like and subscribe. Go ahead and on YouTube, !Twitch. I'll give you the Twitch channel so you can come follow me over there too. A good thing to do. All right, be right back. Okay, I'm back. All the fans are now on high. Big fan blowing hot air out of this room. This fan blowing the air conditioning vent towards this room. There's one blowing by me and one blowing up top, moving all the stuff out. Lines are half or more drawn. Look out that sun. It's a real thing. Struggle is real, people. Remember to like, follow, subscribe to the super chats and subscriptions and bits and all that stuff. Help us out. It's hot in here. All that I do for you. Here, let's pull on Spider-Man 2 times. We a chance to get Psylocke's and Echoes, and they're pretty good. Psylocke I like. Echo's good. And I'm working on her, but I'm leaning a little towards Psylocke. Let's see. Here, just so you can see some of this pull mechanic. Okay, so we got that. Probably for the dream loop.
The dreams of ancestors echo in my veins.
So we got another Echo. Oh, that's not horrible. See if we got. Does Echo have an upgrade? No, because usually you need 2. In the Soul Saga, as you get, she's only got 1, so when she gets a second one, we'll be able to upgrade these tearing her up, making her more powerful for who she is. Sorry, I got this cable that's getting stuck, and I'm trying to get comfy. It's Friday. Now let's look. We just got that thing I said I thought it was for Dreamweaver. So we'll look at, which is Sleepwalker. That's who I think it is. Dream Police. Text the Dreamers. So I just want to see if the highlight. There's outgoing healing. He does healing. A thing he does. And now we just got. Oh. No. With that one, we already had that one, so not particularly helpful. So we can also look at the main missions. Reach level 50. That's Person, Flame, and Memento. Branch Story, Dream Cube. Use that. Let's see. So we're not. Oh, we are in Dreamy Cube, so that's the branch story. So might as well pop in here. The Dino. It's my Devil Dino dancer. These guys are actually useful. This is a good little team.
Whoa, wait, hold up.
Reminds me a little of the DC. Your objective is to protect allied NPCs. If their health drops to 0, you lose the battle. Protection. Are we supposed to protect her? Protection and escort. Yeah, you're protecting her. Okay, so instead of. Yeah, Hope can be in there. She can be in there. These guys, okay. Let's see. I have a feeling she'll be fine. These guys. Everybody does multiple attacks. Since it happens, well, we're just using our heart, so. Let's see. He's healing himself, but he's actually doing damage to the people in front of him and stuff, so that's not just a heal, that's a damage. Drain. Alright, that's a victory done.
They
Yeah.
won't try that again.
Whoa! What?
looking at my music. Now, if you're on YouTube, you can't hear my music because copyright is kind of in the ass on YouTube, so I've had to like break it. You can come to some of my other channels and you'll hear the tunes we're spinning. Go down to some chill EDM. A little more off in our speed there, and we'll go from there. Music is my co-pilot, co-host usually. Let's go into enemy in need. They said this game was only the Mystic Heroes. The truth is, they just have a like a Mystic. It's just what it's Marvel Heroes. It's going to be everybody, but of course, anyone who's Mystic is going to get in here.
Locked and loaded.
Jerry amplifies the damage taken by enemies. Defeating enemies will grant you mana. Okay, Jerry's on our team. This guy should be fine. I think it's like 38, so. Are we still alive? Is he dead? We know. Let's siege here. There. Did he die, or is he just in the background? We got a victory, whatever it is, so we don't have to care about it. Jerry survives. Yay. Apparently. Didn't care. We're getting good rewards out of this that we don't have energy for to run the other events for, so we might as well. Yep, Dino. Or Dino. Let me know I have some people level up. That's fine, but we're okay right now. Here is good. More in the fridge. If anyone knows Marvel wise if this is coming from a particular story arc or something in like Doctor Strange or something, let me know. I mean, it may just be made up BS to make a game, but I like the game. I think it's fun. I'm enjoying it so far. I like the comic book style, a little bit of art, things like that. Battle mechanics, things like that are pretty neat as I'm learning them. And that stuff matters. Let me show you the DC Worlds Collide game before we switch over to Dune as well, and that's yet another version, but it's a DC one with a different style. A good game. I'm actually an official DC hero ambassador for that game. So I'm allowed to tell you that. First official thing with a game or a company, so what exciting.
Yep, still the strongest there is.
You are the strongest, dude. So you're getting rewards as you clear the stars in here. Let's drop over and look at Storm. Because I think we may have gotten some stuff that can level her up and do something with her. Maybe not. Sweetheart. Oh, you need. So you got the gold, which I knew we needed, but we don't have the front. And you can see we had 14. So we need more. You need 30 just to run it once, right? See if you fail.
Got your back out
However,
there, long as you got mine.
Hulk, who we're using, can level up. Why not? I mean, he's gonna be stronger. Starlock, who we're using, can level up. No one else can at the moment. Oh. Oh.
Well, hello.
Invisible woman. She's looking saucy. You have to say.
This
Awesome.
is great.
Level 14. We're gonna move with her eventually. She got, you know, this. I think she may already slap, so if you read enough Fantastic Four, you'll know that like Invisible Woman's like far more powerful than people realize she is. Heroes for Hire. Okay, he's factors into that. Okay, yeah, X-Men. Yeah, of course. These look like they're unlocking as I click through them. They're not in as Guardians. These people should be Valkyries of Asgard. That would be a different story. That's not what I'm hearing this. That's made up. Could be wrong, but anyway. Invisible Woman. Grab her diamonds.
Take a good look. You will not. Nightmares don't. If only we were in the Baxter building. Oh, don't tell Steven I said that.
Okay. Yeah, we're continuing. What's the story? This is the ghost dog. The ghost dog. The ghost dog is kind of cute. There's all these little dog things. Really cute.
Whoa, wait, hold up.
Base Queen. I'll try. Get off, Jerry! Suckers! Like blaxploitation thing from the 70s. This Fox and Cleopatra just brought in far in. Look at her shooting everybody. Jerry didn't have that much health though. Not sure if there's going to be more spawn. I don't think there is, but... Oh, there's a little bit. Save Jerry! Come on, Foxy. Jeez, suckers! I like it, I have to say. Jerry ain't got much life, though. We don't get this done fast. Jerry's, oh, it's done. Thank goodness.
They won't be trying that again.
Jerry survives. We need those things where we... Yeah. Oh, we're at the end? Oh, that'd be sweet. Oh, and we'll get some stuff we need, so. Yeah, doing some of these story things are kind of important, because you're getting stuff you don't have to waste energy on, which is a benefit. Okay, I don't have to protect Jerry. Got some 48 peoples. Good, this is good. Start. Get him, Hulk. Distract him once I like takes him out. Looking for free suckers. Green light. Ooh, got another. Get you, we'll get you. I'm in there, free sucker. Dialogue, stay alive. Jeez, she's almost dead. You get through with her alive. Please stay off, Psylocke, please, please. Oh, please. Ah, she died. I think that might. Oh, there's another branch. I thought we were done. Not. We'll probably get through this, but all heroes are not surviving. Oh, I ain't got time for this. So this is where you bring in the sleepwalker dude. So he's giving heals and stuff. You know, if you're having trouble looking through. Free suckers. He may be my favorite just because he's so Harlem blaxploitation 70s, and she's like rocking it. Come on, Hulk. Free suckers. Victory, but I think that's a. All heroes didn't survive. We didn't do it within, so we got a 1 star, but I think completing it gets us some special rewards. We completed the Dreamy Cube. So we got 13 and 5, so you need to get 15 to get another key. That's good keys. One of the better keys. Unicorn shoe. How do you get rid of your team? That team. I don't know, don't you? It might be that that's the team I already got. Go in here and buy these guys. These are not necessarily my preferred people. But they may be stuck in here while this raft is like flying, floating to where it needs to. I'm not sure. My team. Can I add? Doesn't look like it's working. Oh, can you? Storm, Thor, and Emma Frost on their teams, but not good for this team. Looks like they're gonna wipe our ass. Fade team. Really amazing. Screwing this up. I think there's a way to do this and I forget. Yeah. You put Hulk in there. I'm supposed to do this stuff. I forgot this. These are not even correctly applied. But it didn't matter if we lose again, we will be kicked out of the game for at least a little bit. We managed to eke out a victory that time. I think we're winning. Oh, I think we're gonna win. I'm not sure. I think if you see, like, yeah, you're able to do that. Boost. What is that? He died last round that I know of. Oh. So that, we put that in there, it gives us a point. There's like something. Like how you build people up. Something like that. Barry Fuego's back, wanting to hydrate. I was just drinking a lot of beer. We're gonna get more beer. Barry, how you doing? You're doing okay? We're good. Playing a little mobile games before we play some Dune. That was our defeat, so we're like done. We're in an early Friday stream. Do the Dreamy Cube, so that gives us more. This is another. You have to like go to. Okay. Hmm.
Locked and loaded.
I'm out of a freeze, sucker. I do have code for this. I've tweeted this out and I've put it on my Discord, exclamation Discord. Get in there. And be like, not a sponsorship, or it's just like if you want to be my friend and in game and give me rewards and you get rewards and stuff like that. You may want to play. This is like chill it out while you're having a cocktail sitting on a comfy chair. That's what how I play this game too. New Discord individual. Hey Barry. You got a Discord as well? Are you streaming? Come in over and join exclamation Discord.
They won't be trying that again. So we're getting some things that you do want. There's extra stuff, but I usually, right now, you might, huh? Here, they want you to deploy. I like to deploy heroes that I'm not going to use. Past there, so you came for it's young person. Okay, thank you.
On it. Locked and loaded.
Who's next?
Again.
This goes. Get them butterflies. Need some more beer for this Friday extravaganza. Hey, live Psylocke. I don't have a healer on you. That thing's almost dead. It is almost dead, but get him, sucker. Now we're gonna kill the remnants. Oh, she's
Yup. Kill the
Bathroom.
strongest there is.
purify as much. This is one where you have to do the battle.
Let them come.
It's a one-on-one battle. Angela will take them. Get him eventually. Alright. Alright. You go, girl.
A victory well earned.
I think that gains a brief enhance. Nope. We're gonna fuck you up as much as we can. Free sucker! Here we go. I'm gonna go get a drink. I'll be right back. 2 more drinks. Go nowhere. Cock-a-doodle.
Yup, still the strongest there is.
Get the good stuff, says Barry. I got the water. I'm gonna get good stuff. I'm just I'm taking a quick water break before I Get some more good stuff. No. Like we wallop that battle quickly. Complete that memento. Getting good. Water satisfies. It will. I mean, it's a temporary thing. If I don't drink more water, I won't be able to drink more booze. We want to be able to drink plenty of booze. Water will allow that. So, yeah. All for a greater good. It's Friday, and I got bonus time off. I mean, you guys know I had to work during the weekend. They gave me a little time. I got to leave early, 2-3 hours early today. I mean, I said, let me do it on Friday. So, Herbie's log, I'm going here.
I'm here. Let's heat things up.
And then we just unlock him. Guess so. Some stuffs. Herald strike back. This battle was not easy. Next. See, this may be. See, well, yeah. Hey, I did in the last couple days. I shaved the Santa beard, Barry. I mean, I trimmed it down so that it doesn't look like the Santa beard that it can look like. I was like, it's July, Santa in July. You know, I was thinking about growing it out further come December or something. It's right now. Thank you, Barry. I mean, I like it like this typically, and tomorrow morning I go and get my hair trimmed. So after that, y'all on my stream, you'll see the effects. Put you there. Oh. So we'll see. But yeah, trimmed it down. I sometimes only remember to trim it right around when I get my hair cut, because like usually like if I go get my hair trimmed and that looks shorn, but then my beard is all bushy and out of control. But I will wait to trim. There you go. Thank you. Yeah, it looks okay right now. So we'll see. You know, when my hairdresser takes care of it, we'll see what she can do. They've already killed one. Foxy Cleopatra's already dead. Not a good sign for this battle. Jesus, I killed the Hulk. You killed the Hulk. Leave him alone. Did I have my auto on there? Hold on. It was just for a second. I'm like, were they just on auto battle? I don't think. I think they were on hot auto. I don't think they were firing off. I think they were just getting their asses handed to them. See here now. Comes like invisible Mr. Fantastic. Right, you get him. You get him, girl. There you go. Now they're like attacking him, so Fantastic dies. There. It's more appropriate. People stay alive. People, yeah. We come. He's coming back, but you Fantastic. Freeze, sucker. There's freeze, suckers. It's a 4-1. We didn't get this far, but it is a Fantastic 4 battle. Do you heal everybody or just heal yourself? Just yourself. But, Jesus, that guy popped back up real quick. Let's see. Psylocke's down, and Foxy is about down. Okay. Yeah, I think this thing is a little above our level grade. We're going to need some healers. Obviously, Hulk is great at healing himself. Continuing, but probably need a Sleepwalker in there who does some heal and buff. His level's not up enough, so from hitting things, it's like he needs to go up. That's right. Yeah. Get this. It's a lot better on auto. They weren't fighting at all. This guy's got 2 health bars for the big bottle. Hope can last. He heals himself. We only got 60 seconds, and you gotta beat that sucker down. And he's getting distracted by having to fight these other guys. It's taking any points off the other because I don't think he's gonna make it. No, 63. He's attacking the other ones because he has to. They're not letting him, and now he's hitting them, but then as soon as they start whacking on him, he's gonna turn his attention instead of like focusing on them. I have green that does all that green screen flashing on me as well. You're not gonna get it all. If you were going to destroy everything, you should attack the main target. Infirm. Kind of easy. Whatever. Let's see where we are. Good storm.
I am the storm.
Light is leveled up. I want to use her.
I control the skies. I am the storm.
Some artifacts. 12 of 12, 10 of 12. Yeah, it's at least max level for what level? It's not saying it's real. Full Saga, you gotta get more.
I control the skies.
So, he has to ascend. We need blunt horns. Treasure hunt. We're still trying to gather those. Well, how do I change that? I'm not sure. Line up at it, probably.
In position.
Can I get rid of you? Okay, because we can either... Yeah, let Boxy. Get Boxy. Alright. Yes. Now let's see. Alright. Go back to Ben here.
In position. It's time we do things by the book. All I need is go. Lights out. I've got you. Who's next? Hail it.
Little victorizing. Getting these.
In position. It's time we do things by the book. I've got you.
Oh, he's back in there. Didn't expect him to be there. Thought I had a different team. I think it's on my lineup team versus my team. Anyway. Cycle this turn. Let's try 40, and then can I change who I've gotten here? I can.
Locked and loaded.
Alright, let's see what happens. Get him, freeze, sucker! Definitely my new preferred. This. Say it. Didn't say it.
Locked and loaded.
Locked and loaded.
Lights out.
Oh, that water was good. Suck that down. I destroy everything. No, he's got Thor. Yes. You got Spider-Man. Thor's down. I like some of Solid is down, but we will. There's a creep on up there. I think we got some rewards in here. Yep. What are these? Restore 60 orb power. Okay. So it's like energy in a bottle. Let's go. No attempts. I'm out of attempts. So. Number 24. Game of Khonshu has something to. Where? These others do. I'll show you that. Also, the DC World Supply. Just give you a peek at this. We've streamed this before it went live. This game also went live, and I'm actually a hero ambassador for this DC game. So give you a little bit of show on that. We're gonna go over Dune soon. Try to figure out how this one does a lot of errors on backs lately. Come on. Okay, apparently so. I'm a hero who can't connect to the server, so usually we'll get the little flash symbol soon, but looks like I've heard of some kind of errors with it. It's like something with Android. It's having some trouble. I think this may be the sign that we have to switch over to Dune. Yeah. So, which is where we were going to go anyway, so. Alright. So what I'm going to do, okay, everyone out. I'm live on TikTok. I'm live on Twitch. I'm like on Kick and YouTube's. I'm going to end the YouTube briefly and restart it because I want to capture this game and all that. So if you're on YouTube, come back to me. I'm coming right back. I just got to figure out how to do that. So I'm going to end that on